Reflecting on what we had planned for this house initially versus what we have planned in the future and what we did, we fell into the classic trap of, oh yeah, this'll only take a week, and it ends up taking 2 to 3 weeks. Would you do this all over again?
Yep.
Welcome back to our first home series. I think this might be the last update that we have for now. Reflecting on what we had planned for this house initially versus what we have planned in the future and what we did. We fell into the classic trap of, oh yeah, this'll only take a week, and it ends up taking 2 to 3 weeks, or not at all, and we're still working on it.
Things like quarter round and finishing trim. Like, I wanted to get all of that done before we started moving in, but then shit just started coming in.
Oh, we were gonna put pot lights on the main floor and the upper floor. We were gonna move the washer dryer from the basement to upstairs.
After looking at it, it just wasn't feasible.
Yeah, it wasn't realistic. And with our skill level and the amount of time that we had, it just wasn't possible. As first-time renoers, it was just a lot of learning as we went along. So many trips to Home Depot.
Home Depot is your friend.
Yeah. How do you feel like so far as a homeowner?
Yeah, fine.
You feel fine?
Everything is as I expected.
Yeah,
I do a lot of research, so
yeah,
there hasn't been too many surprises to me.
Oh my god, thank God you're handy, because I don't think I could do this by myself. I don't think I could. First of all, I can't live in a house alone by myself. There's like an underlying level of pressure all the time now. Our monthly mortgage is a lot more than our monthly rent before that. But even then, it was kind of like, if you didn't make rent, you just move out, really. But now it's like, if we don't make mortgage, we have to go through a process. And I keep telling myself, it's okay. If you don't make the mortgage, we put the house up, we sell it, and we go back to renting. It's okay. We can do this. In terms of the value of the house, I 100%, I think the value of the house went up at least $50K. Just from our...
Sure. We'll just throw a number out there.
I think so.
100K.
No, not 100K. My guess is 50K. I think if we listed the house, if we finish the flooring.
Yeah, I think once everything's finished and it's a finished home.
Yeah. You know what's weird though is our stairs are completely unmatched to the flooring right now. Mm-hmm. I think that would be a project that I'm eager to work on. So the railing and the stairs is original wood right now. We're hoping to stain it. I don't think we'll swap out the rail post, the stair post.
Yeah, no.
Even though it's very dated, but I think that that's something that is very difficult to do.
It's more difficult.
What if we just sawed off the ball at the top?
Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah. So for the lower level, the entry and the kitchen, none of that has been touched right now. That is something that I would love to work on next year. So the entryway, man, I hate that tiling. Do I really dislike that slate? The entryway is barely functional right now. We're using the staircase landing to put all of our things in, but we don't have an entryway table. So the plans that I had for the entry was to do like a black and white patterned tile. We can be pretty creative with the space that we have. We just haven't done anything to it yet. And then the kitchen, so the cabinets right now are shaker style. It's just that all the cabinets are maple, and that's quality cabinetry. If we took it down and sold it, we could do pretty well. Somebody would actually appreciate it and stain it something nice. Mm-hmm. Versus if we painted it, I was thinking, why not just buy a cabinet system from IKEA that is already the color that I would want it to be. We noticed that we've been sitting on the stairs a lot. We've been hanging around there if someone else is cooking or if Steph's making coffee. I was debating with the other side of the kitchen to build a breakfast nook, but now this cements it for me that we definitely need to have some small seating area in the kitchen. That's a project that I'm eager to work on.
Kitchen in general, I'm eager.
Same. Good news is we wanted to install a gas line for our stove and then found out when we had a gas leak that we already have a gas line installed. So that was fun. So the living room, updates on the white couch. It's fine. I was very nervous about staining it. I fabric and scotch guarded the rug and the sofa in multiple coats. I was very wary about it. And we got a big white throw. I didn't know having a good couch was so important until we got a good couch.
This is so nice that the whole front was actually one piece of wood.
The dresser?
Yeah.
Yeah. When I was like, oh yeah, let's move it to the bedroom, and you were like, no, I think we should leave it in the living room. I think you were right. This living room is still a bit of a work in progress. We still need to install curtains, finish the quarter rounds, wall mount a new TV, and I would like to build a mantle above the fireplace. Now that we've lived here, I don't know if I can ever go back to not having a fireplace in a house. When we finish the flooring up to the brick,
there's not a straight line.
Yeah, it's not totally straight, and so instead the option is I was thinking of doing a pattern tile across the fireplace and finish it over. So if this is the wood, to finish the tile over it so that you cover up the raw edge. If you look in the basement fireplace, they caulked it with dark brown caulking, and it's okay. The dining room area is kind of completely untouched. Got a dining table from Facebook Marketplace for $30. It serves its purpose temporarily, even though we don't have dining chairs. When we first thought of the dining area, I didn't think that we would get a full-size dining table. We would get something that was fold away and turn it into a multi-purpose room.
I don't see another purpose for that room.
Yeah.
Other than dining.
Yeah. And I could have a jigsaw puzzle going at all times and just leave it there. I don't think we need to redo the bathroom.
I think bathroom is nice to have, but not a necessity. Like, it works for us right now.
I wish I could take out a bath and just make a shower, but
yeah,
that loses value. If this was a forever home, we would do anything
whatever
that
we want.
Yeah. And we don't mind losing value because it would be a forever home and we could tailor it to how we want to live. A lot of things are original in the main bathroom, and I kind of want to lean into the yellow tiles. I think we can make it work. The master bedroom is pretty much done. We need to put back in the closet doors or switch out for new doors.
We need different doors.
Because there's a railing system for all of the closet doors, which means that you have to drill into the floors, and we don't want to drill into our vinyl flooring.
I think we can just get new doors that are better.
Doors?
Yeah.
A lot of people put mirrors facing their beds. My mom has gotten into my head that if you put a mirror in front of your bed, it's bad feng shui. Apparently it reflects bad luck back on you. And I don't know anything about feng shui, but it's just that one thing that she's mentioned and that she keeps reinforcing, that I had to put the mirror on a diagonal. The whole upper level still needs lighting. I think that's the main thing.
And that's okay because I can go into the attic and
to wire the lights?
Yeah, I can drop wire in the attic.
For my office and the studio downstairs that I'll be setting up in the basement, this is what the office looks like right now. I still haven't unpacked things. So my L-shaped desk, I've actually swapped desks with Steph. I do need a new desk. I don't know what I have planned for the office. I really don't like...
Come later.
Yeah, I really don't like the idea of having my back face the door. That's kind of scary. So I was thinking of having the desk central in the room and kind of work my way around it. And then the backyard.
Backyard is next summer. Lots of landscaping and deck building.
I think backyard is going to be like a multi-year project. You got to bring in the thing.
A backhoe?
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, that's the level of work that the backyard needs. It just feels like the house is never finished, but I love it that way because when I was playing Animal Crossing and I spent all my time building my island and decorating my house. The moment that I was done with it, I stopped playing Animal Crossing. So the moment that we're done with this house,
we sell it. We go to a new one.
We do this all over again.
Yep.
Would you do this all over again?
Yep.
This was, man, renoing was hard, but it was so fun. We can do a house Q&A for you if you guys have any questions around the house. I know there's lots of questions about budgeting that people want to get further into, and we're happy to go into that. And if you want to know more, any more video requests for this series, let us know. But for now, we get to enjoy our house and work on our own time and along our own pace, which is a treat.
Nice change.
Yeah.
No deadlines.
No deadlines. Yup. Alrighty, y'all. We'll go. Now we're jumping into the holidays. If you guys want to stay up to date on things that we're going to be doing around the house, you can find me on Instagram at Letitia-Q. And I will see you guys later. Goodbye.